Hey, what's up, everybody? I decided I'm gonna go ahead and go live now with this video. My wife called. I guess we have some stuff we have to do later on this afternoon, and I want to be back in time for Eloy's auction. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this now. Like I was saying before, I went to a Fred Meyer's in Kirkland by where I was working. They're changing their format of their store, so everything that wasn't grocery related was buy one get one free. So I got myself 2 boxes of Contenders draft pick 2018, and then I got 3, 6, 9, 10 packs of 2018 Elite draft pick, um, and all of that cost me $80, which crazy insane deal I thought, and I'm pretty sure somebody's going to get in trouble for that mistake. Cause I assume it's like Toys R Us when they change their format, they're supposed to contact the supplier and all that stuff's supposed to be picked up. But what the hell? Hey, Anthony, what's going on? I'm going to take advantage of it. So I got a bunch of cool stuff, super cheap, and we're going to go ahead and rip it now and see what I get. Yes, Sir Douchalot is here. All right, here we go. So we got Michael Thomas. What up, Aaron? Yeah, it was crazy. D.D. Westbrook. I went in there, and I don't know if that was the actual deal or if I just got a dumb lady, but I'm taking it. I ran right to the counter with everything I could put in my hands and immediately bought it and left the store as quick as I could. Ron Dane. I meant to send Eloy a message because there was some Prism, but I just wanted to get out of there just in case. Anthony Miller, Andrew Luck, and Mac Brown. J.J. Watt, Aaron Rodgers. Oh, this is going to be our first hit. Colt McCoy, Patrick Mahomes, Dante Foreman. Oh, no, dude. No way. All right. And the hit is to Gray Scales. It's a cool autograph. Eloy knows this. I'm not great with college players, so I don't know who he plays for. I don't really follow college. I leave that up to Eloy. He's like my little encyclopedia of football knowledge. Yeah, I remember that. So it wasn't on, and then it came back on now, or it's back off again. We got LT, Ricky, Eric Dickerson, Ezekiel Elliott, old school colors. Yeah. Todd Gurley and Billy Cannon. Tyreek Hill, Jordan Howard. Yeah, that 40-year-old dad bod. Michael Gallup, Marcus Mariota, Dan Marino, and Red Grange. They should wear those uniforms. That should be the throwback uniforms that every team from that era has to wear. That and the leather helmet, too. Brian Bosworth, Michael Irvin, DeAndre Hopkins, School Colors, Sam Darnold, Emmitt Smith, and Troy Aikman. I always get one that wants to be stubborn, it seems like. Roger Staubach, Johnny Rogers, Brett Favre, or Favre, Matthew Stafford, as Eloy would say, greatest quarterback in the NFL. I don't know, Tom Brady might want to argue with him about that. George Rogers, and the hit is Austin Proehl. So once again, not familiar. I'll have to lean on Eloy to find out, or if one of you guys know. Yes, those are elite packs. So I went into a Fred Meyer's by a work job site I was at, and they said they were changing format. They're doing like the Walmart now. Some will be just a Fred Meyer's, and some will be Super Fred Meyer's, where it has the retail stuff. And they said anything that wasn't grocery related was 50% off. And I asked them, including the cards, and the lady I was with said yes. And I started ringing them up. They didn't come up 50%, or they didn't come buy one, get one free when I was ringing them up at the self-check. So she came over and put in a code and basically took 50% off of my total purchase. So I didn't say anything. I grabbed my shit and I left, because I'm pretty sure it probably wasn't supposed to be buy one, get one. I know that Panini and the distributors are pretty good about, if they're going to sell stuff like that and it's newer end product, they just come and pick it up. So yeah, I got a hell of a deal. I got everything you see here for like $80. All right, and the last pack in this box. AJ Green, Charles Woodson, Sue, Collegiate Connections. We got Darius Geis and DJ Clark, David Johnson, and Alvin Kamara. Yeah, so like I saw the rack packs hanging there, and I started grabbing a couple of them. And then I asked the lady, because I saw their sign that said buy one, get one. And I asked her if it meant everything. And she said, yeah, anything that wasn't groceries. I said, even the cards. And she said, yes, the cards. And some of the cards were marked that, like the Pokemon crap and the Magic the Gathering, some of the baseball stuff. Some of the football stuff was actually really cheap. They had a couple boxes of like Flair and Leaf that were like $5 for a full box. But I'm not a big fan of Flair stuff and Leaf stuff and Donruss stuff. Yeah, I was working right down the road, and I was like, man, I haven't ripped packs in a while. I'm just going to walk in there and see what they have. Because our stores around here sell out quick from everything. Like, I mean, it's hard to find anything. And she said it included everything, and then she went up to the counter with me because I had my arms full with all this stuff. And it wasn't ringing up right, and I told her it wasn't. So then she put in a code to give me 50% off my purchase. So whether it was or wasn't supposed to be, it happened, and I took off. All right, so here's the second and last box of contenders. So yeah, basically I bought all the contenders they had and all the elite draft picks they had. They had 2 boxes of Prism. I didn't grab that. I should have grabbed that. I know Eloy would have liked that. And I was just worried about them coming back and saying I had to pay full price, and now I had $150 worth of stuff in my hands. All right, we got Colt McCoy, Pat Mahomes, Dante Foreman. I always want to say Pat something else on that. Ozzie Newsome, Dick Butkus, and the hit is going to be Wow, I'm not even going to try to say that. His last name is Okorafor. I do not even want to pronounce that first name. Chukwuma? All right, we got Khalil Mack, Charles White, Mitchell Trubisky, Collegiate Connections, Anthony Miller, and Riley Ferguson, Todd Gurley, and Billy Cannon. Derek Carr, Sean Alexander, game day ticket of Akram Wadley, Marcus Mariota, Dan Marino, and Red Grange. It seems like Dan Marino and Red Grange run together in these packs. Yeah, Eloy has an auction tonight. I'm going to try to make part of it. Jameis Winston, Adrian Peterson. So we'll all be broke tomorrow again. Emmitt Smith, Troy Aikman, Leonard Fournette. And our hit is Andrew Brown. Kind of a lame signature there. Hopefully he puts more effort into football than his autograph. Clay Helton, Odell Beckham, Bo Jackson, old school colors, Johnny Rogers, Brett Favre, and Matthew Stafford. Von Miller, Kareem Hunt, Carson Wentz, Mason Rudolph game day ticket, David Johnson, and Alvin Kamara. All right, our last pack out of that second box. Mike Rozier, Deion Sanders, old school colors, Christian Kirk, Barry Switzer. Okay, I will, Dreamer. Marcus Dupree, and Dalvin Cook. So that's the collegiate draft picks that I got. 2 boxes. Paid $20 for those. And I still got 10 of these bad boys right here. So I'm just gonna keep going. I haven't done really a live video before. But might as well just rip all this and see how it goes. Get it all out of here before my wife shows up. So we got Julio Jones, Cam Newton, Michael Thomas, Dede Westbrook, Andrew Luck, Mac Brown, Colt McCoy, Pat Mahomes, or Pat my whatever you want to. We got a gold Michael Irving die cut. Doesn't look like it's numbered at all. It is not. Chain reaction, Dante Burnett. Hayden Hurst, rookie card. Alan Lazard. Dallas Goedert, not, as Eloy says, not Gogurt. John Kelly. Nyheim Hines. Hayden Hurst. Alan Lazard. So one of these must be the... Yeah, the variant. It's nice. They put that little V right there to tell you that it's the variants. Dallas Goedert, John Kelly, Nyheim Hines. Yeah, that's funny. No, my wife's pretty good. If I go too excessive, she may make a little smart remark or something, but she just likes the fact that I'm not in her hair, so she's pretty good about me doing what I'm doing. When you've been with somebody for 20 years, they kind of get tired of seeing your face. Amari Cooper, Le'Veon Bell, Clay Matthews, Ozzie Newsome, Bo Jackson, Matt Ryan, Tim Tebow, Herschel Walker. That's a cool looking card of Rashad Penny. That'll go into my P. Calvin Ridley, Mark Andrews, James Washington, Harold Landry, Akram Wadley, Jester Way, Luke Falk, Mark Andrews, James Washington, Harold Landry, and Akram Wadley. Derek Carr, Sean Alexander, Jameis Winston, Adrian Peterson, Randy Moss, Earl Campbell, Tony Dorsett, John Elway, David Johnson. It's a die cut. Also does not appear to be numbered. No Barclays yet, no. James Washington, Bradley Chubb, Deion Kane, Cortland Sutton, Maurice Mo Hurst, another Rashad Penny, Josh Allen, Bradley Chubb, Deion Kane, Cortland Sutton, and Maurice Hurst. Yeah, some of those are variations. I know they have the little V on the back of them. Ron Dane, J.J. Watt, Aaron Rodgers, Dante Foreman, Todd Gurley, Billy Cannon, Marcus Mariota. Oh, and we have a hit. Dietrich Nichols. Stuck. And that's an auto. It's just the base auto because these they number on the front, not on the back. Once again, he's a cornerback. I don't know if he got drafted, and if he did, who he plays for. So if one of you guys know, just let me know. And then we got a die cut of James Washington. There's a Barkley. So primary colors, Saquon Barkley. Christian Kirk, Josh Rosen, Anthony Miller, Derwin James. There's another Saquon, so back to back. And yeah, see that one's the regular one. There's no V down there in the bottom corner. Christian Kirk, Josh Rosen, Anthony Miller, Derwin James, and then Saquon Barkley. That one is the variation. So we got the regular, the variation, and then kind of an insert card of Saquon in that one pack. Oh, that's why it was beeping at me when I ran out of the store with all these. Leonard Fournette, Clay Helton, Odell Beckham, Billy Sims, Dez Bryant, Terry Bradshaw, Jerry Rice, Josh Rosen, Chain Reactions, Robert Foster, Justin Jackson, John Kelly, DeAndre Goolsby, Sam Darnold, Rashad Penny. That's 3 different Rashad Pennies I've got now. Robert Foster, Justin Jackson, John Kelly, DeAndre Goolsby, and we had a die cut and a hit, but they were stuck together. So the die cut is Deontay Burnett, and the hit from TCU, Kenny Hill. And that's just a base auto. Some Horned Frog action there. LT, Ricky, Eric Dickerson, Tyreek Hill, Dan Marino, Red Grange, Emmitt Smith, Troy Aikman, a Calvin Ridley. It's a cool looking card, like the wind chime style. Baker Mayfield, Luke Falk, Mark Andrews, James Washington, Harold Landry, Akram Wadley, another Luke Falk, so probably the variation, I would imagine. Mark Andrews, James Washington, Harold Landry, and Akram Wadley. Steve Spurrier, Jason Witten, Amari Cooper, Le'Veon Bell, Clay Matthews, Ozzie Newsome, Dick Butkus. There's another one of those variations, the wind chime style looking one of Dan Marino. Christian Kirk Elite Series, Sam Hubbard, Quadri Henderson, James Washington, Baker Mayfield, Kalen Ballage, Sam Hubbard, Quadri Henderson, James Washington, Baker Mayfield, Kalen Ballage, Dick Butkus, and our hit is from UW. It's Levon Coleman. That is a cool card. Oh, look at that. That is 2 out of 5. That is a pretty card. And out of a retail pack, a 2 out of 5. That's awesome. I haven't had very much luck with retail packs. But I don't buy a ton either. I buy a lot of stuff online. So that's cool to see something that low. It's out of 5. Out of a retail pack. We got Deion Sanders, Russell Wilson, Jabril Peppers, Adam Thielen, Drew Brees, Tom Brady, Joe Namath, Nick Saban, Robert Foster, Steve Spurrier, Mike Gesicki. Thanks, man. Yeah. Royce Freeman, Deontay Burnett, Dante Pettis, Mason Rudolph, Mike Gesicki, Royce Freeman, Deontay Burnett, Dante Pettis, and Mason Rudolph. So we're down to the last 2 packs that I got. And so far I've got 3 autos. 2 of them are base. One of them is an out of 5 from 10 packs, so not bad. The autos that I have so far are out of the Elite are Dietrich Nichols base, Kenny Hill base, and then Levon Coleman from UW, 2 out of 5. So that's probably the best hit I've ever got out of a retail, is that 2 out of 5. Larry Fitzgerald. Thanks, Eloy. Christian McCaffrey. Zeke. Vince Young. Deshaun Watson. Ted Hendricks. Jeremy Shockey. Oh, we got another hit right there. Stick that on the back. Nice. Yeah, I wasn't sure who he played for, so I knew you would let me know. We got a die cut of Lamar Jackson, and that's just the base style. No number on that. Darius Geis and Leonard Fournette, college ties. Josh Allen. Ronnie Harrison. Arden Key. Connor Williams. Troy Fumagalli. Josh Allen. Ronnie Harrison. Arden Key. Connor Williams. It kind of seems like they put the regular and the variation in each of these packs. Troy Fumagalli. I'll show you in just a minute, Anthony. And then this hit is Trevon Young. And I believe that is also just a base. Yeah, because they number on the front. It'd be like right here. That 2 out of 5 is this, if I can get it to focus. Come on, focus. This Levon Coleman from the Huskies. All right, guys, so I got my last pack here, and then I'll let you go. Thanks for those of you that actually did join me. One of my first live videos I've done. You can see all the stacks of cards in the back. That's what I'm putting together for auctions. I want to get everything top-loaded and sleeved and ready to roll. And then I'm going to figure out a time so I'm not interfering with anybody else, because I know other people have been doing this for a while. Dick Buttkiss. Khalil Mack, Charles White, Mitchell Trubisky, Barry Sanders, Marcus Allen, Dak Prescott. Oh, we got another hit in here. Billy Cannon, Michael Gallup, Simi Cobbs, Dalton Schultz, Cameron Petway, Josh Allen, Jester Way, Michael Gallup, Simi Cobbs, Dalton Schultz, Cameron Petaway. We got a die cut, Mike Gesicki. That's a base die cut. And that hit is going to be Janarian Grant. Not familiar with him either, but it's a base auto. So, not bad. I bought 2 boxes of collegiate draft picks, and we got ourselves this Andrew Brown auto, this Okafor auto, this Prohl auto, and T.J. Scales auto. And then out of the 10 packs, 10 hanger packs of Elite, we actually did good. We got an auto out of every other pack, basically. So we got this Janarian Grant, this Trevon Young, Kenny Hill, Dietrich Nichols, and then the biggest hit out of all of it, this 2 out of 5, Levon Coleman from the Huskies auto. So not bad. 9 autos out of 80 bucks worth of cards. And I got to rip some packs, got to BS with you guys, and got to make a video. So don't forget, guys, sub to everybody you see in these groups. It's good to keep the community going, grow it, make it bigger. Eloy's got an auction going, 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time tonight. That's where you're going to get all your great deals. And I'll be in there for some comic relief, maybe making fun of him a little bit. I know he likes that. Yeah, thanks for joining. And I'll see you guys in that auction. Later.